Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Packers going up against the Lions. With that, let's head up to Detroit as we say hello to our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports
Oh, that's
coverage
fucked
of
up,
the
kid.
NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, it's week 4, and we've got...
Looks like a motherfucker. Oh, you'll do the rookie too, MJ? So you'll do the rookie too? Your quarterback.
Should be a great one here between the Green Bay Packers
No,
and
this
the
dude,
Detroit
he a rookie. I
Lions.
picked him by the free agency.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in the diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today. You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do,
that's
you
wrong
usually get
damn
a great
button.
product
Again.
Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Your uncle 4-0?
is the first carry for Amir Abdullah. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So here's the lineup, and in the backfield, it's Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, if it had been up to a lot of college coaches, would be an all-pro corner. But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why.
Man, this rookie quarterback got me scared to throw the ball.
And return kicks.
Now he'll look to throw here on second. He rifles one that's intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. After the pick six, they go right back to, and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll wind up getting
you like try to really like jump over him
for third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. He'll drop to throw. And got a man. It's Woods. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, pick it off, man.
Come
on.
Incomplete. And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. That's caught at the 3. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Touchdown, Packers. Their dangerous wide receiver with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Green 39.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A dump off for Abdullah. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Lions are going to have a first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. A gain of 6 there on first.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it.
Oh, hold on to the ball, baby.
Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones.
Huh? The fuck? When they start doing that shit?
Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync,
that's
it's really effective.
That's my first time seeing that shit.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Damn.
Ebron, the big tight end, is
this boy ain't got no accuracy.
And that'll make it third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a pickup of 21, and it'll be first down Lions. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make that.
And no escaping this time.
Come on, yeah. Get the fuck over there and block.
For a sack. Preston Brown coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. look to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Good save, Mobley. He showed it to him after Angelo. Oh
His
my
fourth
God.
touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A good pickup there at 22.
Nah, they was sitting right here. I just put him, set him to the side.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll look to throw here on first down. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's second down.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so now it's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body, back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw. They got a man. It's Woods. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll drop to throw.
God, come on. Oh, my God. I'm about to put Stafford in. Yes, I'm about to put Stafford in. He overthrew that dude about a mile.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. the gun. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Oh, shit, you got Patrick Peterson.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding time.
How in the hell? Come on. Hey, Steph about to come in.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Now let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
You fucking rookie.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to.
That's my rookie receiver. That's a hella miss. Oh, my God.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here we go now. Detroit. Hurry up, here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
There go your building season.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. They'll come out throwing here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this with
How's that a fumble? I was throwing the ball. That's that bullshit I be talking about, dog.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And
hold on to the ball, Mobley. That's your
Jars
fucking
the ball free
problem.
and brings up third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Come on, this front line. Oh my God.
The safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Gonna be
the
difficult
fucking front
to dig
line
out
didn't
from
even
under.
decide to
For
block.
sure they can't afford anymore at this point. On the return is Peterson.
Oh, fall. Nigga, stand up and run
The
there.
offense now about ready to take possession here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Think it's time to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take
That's
over.
good. I took him off of sim practice
So
squad.
out now come the Lions. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points
Yeah.
on the
Good
safety.
shit. Till he didn't know you was on the squad. Good shit.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Dude, this dude hold on to a ball. I'm gonna stop throwing to his ass.
Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to
This
have.
nigga
And a
drop
pass he
every
should have
fucking
caught.
ball I done throw to him.
10 yards still left on second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position.
Next nigga drop a
couldn't hold
fucking
on
ball. It's
third
gonna be me
down.
and you.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape.
All right,
and
who
he
was that?
goes
Who was that?
down.
67?
Kenny Clark
67.
coming in to
Your
drive
ass on the
for a
bench, man.
loss
You
of
cannot
8.
play.
And it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for Detroit. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Now it's Peterson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A big play there on the screen pass. 37 yards.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to them right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught.
Come on,
inside the
dog.
25. And he's going to take it in.
Really?
Touchdown, Packers. Charles Clay, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers continue to roll.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll he'll take it up past
Hey,
the
y'all want to hear
25
something funny?
to the 26-yard line. Here's the Lion offense.
I don't
now
remember
as
how I
they
got
get
this
ready
touchdown.
to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
I
how much
really
they
don't.
trust
I'm
their
looking like, how
guys
the hell I
in
get
this
7 points?
situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hurry up, here we go.
They start the drive with Abdullah. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Who's nigga supposed to be blocking? This nigga is trash.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down
Hey,
at
you hear what I
the
said?
22-yard line. The Lions offense now with
I
the football
said,
first here to begin
you wanna hear
quarter
something
number
funny?
3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the
I
second
don't remember
half.
how
Pretty big
I got that
deficit, though.
touchdown.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important
I
than
don't
it actually
remember.
is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
You're gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves to James. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time. And
he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
I was right there.
You got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Madden, why is Madden doing me like this, dog? I don't get it.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are pouring it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone.
That made my
for the
dude
touchdown.
run directly
After
past the ball
touchdown
for
here, Santos
interception,
to
dog.
give this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And
That's
he'll
what
get
I'm
it up to
saying.
about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yo, you should saw. I'm
I'm
spamming triangle. I'm spamming triangle all day. I'm like, nigga, jump, make a play. Come
I
on.
hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Man.
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here we go now.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Good shit, Israel.
On the catch and run. And even 60 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the right side to Eric Ebron. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now back, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big-bodied receiver, his 4th touchdown on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Lions do get a bit closer. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That's
old is he,
OJ? And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nigga, how you not know your cousin's age?
Ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
nigga, you wasn't been that pump.
From them. How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Green Bay first down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers continue to roll. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
what the hell?
at the 23-yard line.
How you illegal block, man? That thing still got me.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Play fake here on first down. A hit as he throws.
Come on, can somebody get over there, dog?
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Looking to throw. And
come on, man.
Third down.
Nigga, your catching traffic is a 90. Nigga, how the fuck?
Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped
man on that bullshit.
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 11. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency.
Oh.
Fuck Pat P. That's a
all the
touch.
Preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top.
Wow.
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
Did he actually throw that shit in the middle of the field?
Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Hey, that's the second interception.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This nigga, yo, dude didn't even block.
Back at the 35.
I am upset at
That's
that.
going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Third down and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth
come on. Yo, I give up, dog. This shit, I give up.
Field position at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Colvin. That's how you answer, baby. Let's go.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Well, he is a superstar.
They go back to the air here after the rush coming.
Come on, I was third. Oh, man, I had him. I fucking had him.
And it's second down.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? And a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a
Oh, come on. Oh, the perfect setup. That's fucking, yo, that quarterback is a duck this year.
throws, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. God plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll drop to throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Packers a 1st down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception.
Good pick, rookie. Good pick, rookie.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep.
Yeah, the offense the one they decided to show up.
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part.
Abdullah. I like it,
it's
but
a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, I want to trade it. We
formula
need
for winning
no
defense.
choice.
It's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
That was so obvious.
Trying to score. I know we're being a little facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yo, I was there. You wasn't supposed to have that. No way. I was right there.
Incomplete in the end zone. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They come up in an offset eye.
Let's go. Green 39.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good here, Horn. Good here, Horn.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so
many
times
the shit out that nigga, that's why.
What the offensive guy didn't do, didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself. And saying, okay, something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Oh, damn. I thought I picked my play. I'm tripping.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the I. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
Good shit, Moby. Your ass did something right for a change.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And now it's blocked. This is taken at about the 14.
I won't be getting to beat that bitch with a bat of wood.
He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, damn.
And no run back
what was the score?
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Damn.
The Packers offense as they get ready to head back on the field. They come into enemy territory.
You got this shit locked up.
In the National Football League, you're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick, but able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. And got a man. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help
you threw that one just right. I was waiting on it.
The team has picked it up, and don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there, a 22. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That is caught inside the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh.
Charles Clay is tight in the intended
Come
target.
on. That fell right to his ankles, man. Catch that, bro.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw again.
You gotta be serious.
15 seconds now.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he thinks nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on. Are you serious?
And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line
I don't give a
stand.
fuck, man. Man, be on that bullshit, my nigga.
Back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
There's like 3, 4 motherfucking Lions over there. Now one of them pick that bitch up. Get the fuck out of here.
For a guy, once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk
Tell them quit blitzing, y'all. Get the fuck out, tell them.
We take a break.
Watch him now, Barney. Here we go now.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now here's
Mobley. Your ass on that bench for the rest of the season, nigga. You know how to play.
We'll write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis, all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Just
Sports.
scared, dog.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Oh shit, Israel and Mobley had over 100 yards. Okay. Fucking Mobley had 3 down drops, you fucking bum. Horn had 4 sacks. That's easy. My quarterback do it all the time. Who you telling? Good game, LJ. What's up? Damn, Horn got what, 2,600 off for that game? Israel got 2,500. This guy honestly got 5,000 points. He didn't even play. This cat gone for 5 weeks. For real? What was that game against? The Eagles? Uh, uh, dead wrong. Uh, uh.